Hey guys, it's Rochelle, your beauty bestie. Thanks for stopping by the channel. You're probably wondering, why do you have a stripe going down your face? But on today's video, I wanted to test out the old versus the new Lancome Teint Idole foundation. So I knew this foundation was going to be getting reformulated, but I had just opened a brand new bottle. I have a full one in my drawer, so I wasn't freaking out just yet. So I was in Ulta the other day and I saw they had the new formulation, and oh my gosh, I am so excited to try it. So I did get a little sample bottle that I am going to try. We're going to do a wear test, the old versus the new, and see what we think. When I do the foundation, I either like to pump directly on my face or on the back of my hand. So we're going to do just a little pump on the back of my hand. Now this again is the old formulation. This is the old bottle. The new bottle says Lancome going sideways down. So it also comes in a black box versus a silver box. If you love the old formulation, a lot of stores have it on sale right now. So if you are not sure about the switch or you're not ready quite yet, definitely take advantage of this old formulation being on sale and stock up so that you'll have it for a while. Like I said, I just opened this bottle and I have one more bottle. So if I like the new formulation, oh man, we'll see what we're going to do. So I like a foundation brush. I just dip the color into half of the brush. And then I like to apply from the center of the face and work my way out. Usually towards the center of the face, we have more to cover versus once we get out to the outer edge, there's usually a little bit less to cover. So this is shade 310. I've been wearing this foundation for a long time. I don't know what that was. Like years and years and years, I have been wearing this foundation. I love it. It's long wearing. It's oil free. It has SPF. Ooh, not sure what number it is. SPF 15 it has. So this formula, it is oil free, long wearing, SPF 15. I love that it's a matte finish. It really just looks like skin. It doesn't look like you're wearing makeup. It just looks like you have a perfect complexion. So I am really loving this finish, the long wearability. I just love everything about this foundation. It is buildable, so if you do feel like you need a little bit more coverage in some areas, you can definitely do that. I would say I have now that I've gotten a little older, pretty normal skin, maybe a little bit of an oily T-zone, not really a lot as far as dryness, but that is the foundation and I love it. I've been wearing it for years, so I was really, really nervous when I found out they're going to change it. Why do they change something good? Hopefully it is to make it better. So I have a clean foundation brush. Okay, so we've got the new foundation on my hand. We've got the clean foundation brush. We're going to go ahead and start the new formula on the other side. Now this formula, it does have a higher SPF. I think that is pretty nice because the sun causes a lot of damage to our skin. So anytime we can get a little extra protection in our foundation and our moisturizer, I always think that's a great thing. I am loving the feel of this. So I never really felt like the old formula was heavy, but this one is definitely lighter. I feel like I'm getting a little bit more of a glow to my skin with this one. Not mad at that. This formula is the lighter, more breathable version of the original. Made me wonder if it was going to cover as good, but I do feel like it's giving great coverage. This one also is buildable. Now the shades have changed. I grabbed the 310 shade again. I do feel like it's a little bit darker, so when I go to purchase this, I'll probably test some different shades and just check it out. So if you are interested in trying this foundation, I would definitely say to go in store and really play with those colors and just see what color you like the best for your skin. Sometimes we pick the color that matches us exactly. Sometimes we pick, our preferred shade, and there is nothing wrong with either one. I feel like there is definitely a lot more coverage. My skin just looks so much more flawless on this side. I don't really feel like there's a big difference in the feeling, but like I said, I never really felt like I felt the old one versus the new one. But I am going to wear this all day. I'm going to keep this stripe so we can know which is which. We've got the old formula on the right, the new formula on the left. I'm going to do a little blush and bronzer, just my normal routine that I would do over top of this. And I'll check back in a couple of hours and show you what we have going here. All right, I'll see you guys soon. Okay, so I finished the rest of my makeup. So again, we have the old version of the Teint Idole and we have the new version. It's been like 5 minutes, so this is not a wear test at all, but I just wanted to let you know where we are starting. I'm pretty much obsessed with the new version. Like, just obsessed. It looks so smooth. It covers so good. I'm just obsessing over it. So the other one to me looks a little bit flat. It just doesn't give a lot of life to the skin. I know it is a matte foundation, so matte should be a little bit, more on the flat side, but I mean, it should also look like skin. So the new one is flat, but a little bit more radiant, so it just gives it a more skin-like texture. One thing I will say, the shades are different, so make sure you go in. I just want to reiterate that. I mean, if you're ordering online, you can do that too. They do have shade conversion charts. From some of the videos I've watched, people weren't really happy with those shade conversion charts. I think the best way is just really to go in and get it on your skin. Okay, so we wanted to get a little bit in the natural light. We have the new version, and we also have the old version. 3 hours in, again, we have the new formula and we have the old formula. And I think both are holding up really well. I am really loving the new formula. I just think it's so pretty. The old formula I loved. The new one I just think is even better. We are at about 3 hours in. We have the old version and we have the new version. I think that it is lasting well. No complaints. It feels good on the skin, and I'll update you more soon. Okay, guys, we are about 7 hours in. So again, we have the old Teint Idole formula and the new Teint Idole formula. So what are you thinking? I personally am loving the new formula. I think that they both look beautiful, but definitely 7 hours. I think they're both staying really well. It's just as good a staying power as the old one. I just feel like it has a little bit more of a radiant glow. Here we are, guys. It is the end of the day. I have the old formula and also the new formula of the Lancome Teint Idole. I am really loving the new formula. I think that both have lasted really well throughout the day. I mean, I'm a little bit shiny, so I could kind of take that brush and just kind of go in and mattify that a little bit. But other than that, I think that overall, both have stayed really good. Both look really beautiful, and I'm sold on the new formula. So if you guys get a chance to go out and try the new formula, definitely let me know what you think. I've seen some reviews where people really love it. I've also seen people saying, why did they mess with the formula? The old formula is still available. It is on sale all over the place. So definitely just search for it and it'll probably pop up like at least 20% off, probably half off at a lot of the places. So if you do love the old formula, you can stock up on that. Now is your time for that though, because once those are gone, they will be gone and the new formula will be in. So this side, that is what we will have going. Again, the old formula and the new formula. I don't know. I can't wait for the new formula. I really love it. So I hope that this video has helped you guys to look good, feel good, and now get out there and do some good. I also would like to shout out that Rimmel eyeliner pencil, my favorite waterline pencil, because that is what I used to make the line down my face. And it has stayed all darn day. So shout out to Rimmel.